Hey guys, as you might notice, this episode is in English. Why? We have been to ProWein and have been interviewing several experts from the wine business to get their latest reviews and information. So if you want to know what's trendy in 2023, what emerging markets we can expect from the wine business in the next upcoming years, and what you definitely have to taste, listen to this podcast episode. And if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button. We're happy to see you every weekend for the weekly roll-up of the wine business. Enjoy the content. The next interview is with Juliane Schäfer, German Wine Princess 2022-2023 and ambassador for German wines for the German Wine Institute. She had some great insights on the German wine market, cool recommendations for our perfectly suited grey varietals, and a bright look into the future. Enjoy the content, enjoy the episode. So right now we're here with German Wine Prinzessin Juliane Schäfer. Thank you for your time. What do you see as the main wine trends in 2023?
Yeah, we have a lot of challenges, especially in Europe with the upcoming wine law and registrations and restrictions. And therefore, I think the planting of really fungal disease resistant grape varieties is something which you should keep in mind when you are vintner in Germany, because we really have the clear plan to protect our plants, and this is so much more sustainable and also more easy when you do it with this new varieties. But we will also need to hold and also more develop our traditional grape varieties. So I think natural wines from Riesling, Spätburgunder, traditional grape varieties, as well as the new ones, which are fungal resistance, this is what will come up 2023 more than the last years.
How closely is this related to organic and sustainable wine growing?
A lot, but not. It's not just that when you are organic, you only have these new varieties. It really everybody is asked to change something, because we have only this one planet, and if we really want to grow wines more for 2,000 years more, then we need to change something in our minds. But with organic farming, you do have some other kind of mindset to maybe a bit more open to these new varieties and also these new forms of working in the vineyards.
Mm-hmm. What do you see as an emerging wine market for Germany?
Scandinavia. So we are really into it, because what's so interesting for us is that really the value of food and beverage, especially for wine, is really high in Scandinavia. People really trust us, and if you do anything you can to produce as much natural as you can and also organic, and with to do just less what's needed, then this is really cool, and the value is so interesting, and volumes are rising up more and more. And the US and China was more or less the typical German export markets, but Scandinavia is so interesting in terms of really having.
How difficult is it to get in the monopoly markets?
Yeah, it's a challenge, but we accept that. And we have a lot of vintners who already are there. And this is what you need to do. You also have the chance, if you have the right arguments and good quality in the glass, and you have once convinced the monopoly, then it's pretty much more easy, and it's not so small structured. So you do have a big win when it's working behind, but it's a hard way.
What do you personally see as an emerging wine growing market or country?
Germany, of course, because I think we are a bit underrated. Sure, we have around 100,000 hectares and we are not the biggest player in the world. But what's really interesting about us is that with this so many different kind of soils, we can create different terroir types. And with Riesling, this is something nobody can reflect so great, just where it's growing and also what we can do there. And Germany is not only about sweet Riesling. We really can do everything and try traditionally or new varieties.
What region do I definitely have to try and taste?
We have 13 wine-growing regions in Germany, but at the moment you really should taste and visit the Ahr Valley, because they were really, really badly touched by the flood, which there was 2 years ago. And they try to rebuild everything. They try to produce a new R Valley, which will be more beautiful than before. And yeah, go there, go to the gastronomy and help the people to really start growing the best wines and also red wines. Pinot Noir, we are the third biggest Pinot Noir region in the world, and most of them come from our valley. So Pinot Noir from the R with a visit in the valley, this would be my special tip.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.